Libra, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading of how your person feels about you. So please remember that you can vice versa, the masculine and the feminine energies, and if I'm applying a card to you and you feel like it is more representative of someone else, then you use your judgment to make that call. So the oracle cards are still going to be all for you over here, and the tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you, but you could show up over here as well. So let's get going. Thank you for all the support on the channel, all the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Thank you. So the first one is Baby Steps 5. So something is changing, but it's going to be very slow for you. I feel like there's a healing, and you're going to feel a little more aggressive, but you're still going to go slow. So head games. So whatever's changing for you is bringing head games. You're going to go towards your sun, but I feel like other people are going to try and confuse you. So 11, bring it. Look at you, Libra. So it talks about you are very strong in your emotions and your communication, and you were quite ready for people to bring whatever they want to bring, the head games, that you are moving forward. So the first one is King of Swords. So your person feels like you are very, like when you guys communicate, they feel like you have the upper hand, that you're a better debater or a better arguer than they are, that you are very good at your communication. And that's, you have the communication card too, but they seem to feel like, yeah, that would make sense. Now I'm confusing myself. So they feel like you are very good at your words, very good at how you articulate yourself and communicate, especially during hard times and argument. Princess of Wands. So Princess of Wands tells me that they feel like you're very protected, that you have a lot of new beginnings in you, and you are you have something about you that makes you feel protected, and I'm guessing it has to do with your communication skills. They feel like you're protected because you're so good at your communication, there's no way they can get around that. So look at this, the sun. This is happiness and new beginnings. So they feel like you have, you're going in a new direction, you find happiness somewhere else, and you could be traveling or moving to a new direction is what they feel. So 10 of Coins. So they feel like there's something about your birthright, something about your name. They feel like you're going to get a good inheritance, or your family just is always there for you, whether they give you money or they support you. So 10 of Swords. So they feel like you betrayed them. They feel like you straight up betrayed them. You hurt them. 2 of Swords tells me that they feel like you were in denial. There's something that you never acknowledged, you didn't want to hear, you didn't want to deal with, so you just didn't deal with it. The Hanged Woman. So this tells me that they feel like you were just waiting to go in a new direction and towards your happiness. You were just stalling out is what they feel. So Judgment. So this says that they feel like you passed judgment on 3 people. There was 3 people in a situation where they caused problems in your life or interfered, or family or something. I feel like it could be family because it's clarifying the 10 of Coins, that you, your family always picks you up is what I'm feeling. Your family is always there for you. Something to do with family situation or friends that are as strong as family, to where you had support that way. So 8 of Wands saying they feel like a lot of people want to communicate with you. A lot of people try and get your communication, and maybe that's where the betrayal was, because this is clarifying the 10 of Swords, that you communicated with a lot of other people. So 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is you feeling very secure, that you were in denial about your communication with other people, that you almost needed that, I feel, to make yourself feel beautiful, to make yourself feel grounded, that you needed a lot of attention from a lot of people, and this was hard on them. So 4 of Swords says that you spent a lot of time thinking. So it's the Hanged Woman, and then we have the 4 of Swords. So they feel like you stalled out, that you purposely stalled out time. You would go off by yourself and say you were thinking, but they feel like you were just stalling out to go in a new direction. But you were, I feel like they feel like you used them for a time so you could move in a new direction is what's coming to me. So the star talks about you feeling strong in your family. Something to do with your family or your friends made you feel like your light was bright, like you were successful, you could do anything you want. So the Princess of Cups. So the Princess of Cups is, they feel like you offered your love to a lot of people, that you were friendly and offering to a lot of people. So Strength, they see you as very strong. This could be Leo placement. They see you as strong around other people, to where I'm feeling like you couldn't put the strength and effort into your relationship with them that you put into other people. Like there's something about you didn't have commitment with other people, so you could be vulnerable with them, but when it came to the person you loved, you couldn't be vulnerable. So Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is somebody spying, wanting to communicate. So I do feel like you would communicate after you spent a lot of time by yourself thinking, stalling out. So Six of Swords is telling me that they feel like you moved away from the situation. You have moved on. Alright, so the next one of Mystical Cat's Tarot deck is Earth Queen. So they feel like you're very opinionated. They feel like you bring yourself up on a pedestal, that you feel like you're better than them, that you feel like you make better decisions than they do. You feel like you do everything right, is what this says to me. Ouch. So Sea Kitten. Sea Kitten says to me that they feel like you are in and out. You're not stable, you're not grounded. In and out. Ooh, Demon Cat. So this says that you have toxic energies is what they feel. They feel there's something about you that is toxic. So Fire King, they feel like it's your pride and ego, that you have your pride and ego on a pedestal. I feel like somebody in a family or friend structure has helped you build this up and you ran with it, so to speak, is how they feel. So Earth King. Earth King talks about somebody in heaven who is around you, supporting you when you feel alone and you feel sad. So they feel like you have a connection in heaven, basically, is what they feel. So Earth Tom. Earth Tom feels like you always get help when you need help, like when you get yourself in a tough situation, that somehow luck comes up for you and you get help to go get around. So Sun. So look at this. You have the Sun clarifying the Devil. Wow. This is pretty cryptic, if you ask me. Very cryptic. So they feel like you could be toxic energy, but you could trick other people to not see your toxic energy. You could hide your toxic energy from other people, is what they feel. You are very good at manipulating people or hiding it. So Two of Earth says that they feel like you're balanced and you're strong, especially in your pride and ego. Your pride and ego is very strong. So Three of Sky, they feel like you brought people into the situation that were mischievous. You brought a third party in. You cheated, basically, is what they feel. Nine of Fire. So they feel like you did this because you have an addiction. You are addicted to something, so they're blaming it on your addiction, that you could trick people. So it's almost like when you weren't in your addiction, you could be the Sun, but when you were in your addiction, you could be toxic, the Devil. So Ace of Fire is a warning. See, this is going over the Sun. So they felt like they had to walk on eggshells, so to speak, because they never knew when your addiction was going to kick up and you were going to go to the dark side, so to speak. So the Lovers, Gemini placement. So they feel like you're really strong and balanced in the lover situation. You were very strong in your passion and very good in the lover department. So wow, Libra. The good with the bad, for sure. So now I'm going to pull the Earth Wisdom cards, and you have Divine Connection. So Divine Connection talks about infinity, being in touch with yourself, transforming so everything is aligned. All your chakras are aligned. You're open for your highest good. Your heart is open to receiving love and giving love. Heart healing. So 5. So this, the baby steps. So you are healing from a broken heart. You feel like love slipped through your hands, so to speak, and you're in the process of healing. Clear your aura, number 7. So again, another transformation for me, and I feel like clear your aura talks about how we brush our teeth or we comb our hair. Spiritual warfare is real. I know a lot of people don't believe in it. You can educate yourself about it. There's healers out there who can heal your energy and close up your aura. So some people, like if you have a really bad broken heart, it could tear your aura, which is the light around you that protects you, and then it could make things easy to come in. Like somebody wants to say, hey, let's go have a drink. It would be easy for you to say, I want to go have that drink, and be destructive because you have holes and tears in your aura where you are not as whole as if you didn't have those tears. We all have them. So there's lots of energy healing videos on YouTube, but you can also go to energy healers in your area. You can Google it, and you could find energy healers that will heal you and help you release, how do I say it, energies that people have put on you that you can purge from your body. So the next one is 22, take note. So this is your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So this is the Hawaiian monk seal, and I feel like somebody is going to come in that is going to match your vibration, that is going to help you notice the good things about you. I feel like you two are going to be centered and the rest of the world is going to be around you, but you two are going to help each other. And you're going to be happy. Very nice. So gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others and yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. So this is the walrus. And they use their teeth to pull themselves up off the ice. So there's something about you that's really strong that when you get in a situation, you gently can use something within you to pull yourself up out of that situation. So I do feel like this is somebody coming into you. I really do. Somebody who's going to be able to bring out the kindness in you, that's going to be able to match you and help you just be the best self you can be. Alright, so the next one for you is arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So to me this looks like a compass or a moon. So I feel like they're telling you that when this person shows up, to make sure you don't allow other people to come in and tear you two apart, or other people to interfere. And because I feel like it says gentle and renegotiating, so I feel like you have to keep yourself in check to where other people are coming in trying to cause problems, where it can trigger in your brain like, oh yeah, this person is trying to cause problems between me and my person, and I'm not going to let them do that. That's what I feel like the protective arrow means. Just pay attention to who's not for your highest good. Wow, Earth Angels, stay rooted and grounded. So this talks about healing energy. This talks about dream catchers. So I feel like you could be getting dreams that have messages in them for you, because we had the take note right here. And I do feel like you're healing your heart. The green feathers tell me, we had the heaven card, that somebody in heaven is trying to help you heal. Somebody in heaven is protecting you. And you are surrounded, and your heart is going to open, which is going to open your third eye in the process. So really good reading. Thank you so much, Libra. Bless you.